I'm here.
Hello and welcome to the NEET Freaks. I'm Cadperuptid.
And I'm Creeviant. Today we are doing the
Ravenholm map from Half-Life 2. You don't know if they recreated it or just, imported it from that game.
I don't know enough about... Wait, Half-Life 2?
Yep, Half-Life 2.
Alright, so it's not from the first one?
No, it's not. No, because this is what they all said when you don't go to Ravenholm or whatever. Speaking of which, what is your experiences with the Half-Life franchise?
Not very much.
I mean, aside from Sven co-op, that has the entirety of Half-Life 1, but we can play it together in cooperative.
Yep. Well, we haven't really done that a lot, mostly because it's kind of old.
Yep, and it kind of, the level transition kind of breaks as well. Because even if we do get there, either one of us falls out of the map or it just crashes. I mean, especially, during the terminal sequence. And by that I mean the train.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Because then we just had to, wow.
Pull it through the wall.
Yep.
Or door.
Yep, the door. I'm trying to remember anything from this because I, played the Half-Life, or at least Half-Life 2 first.
Yes, you did. Now we played a little bit Half-Life 2 and...
Then you got bored, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
100% my fault.
Not really a big fan of Half-Life.
No.
The Half-Life series.
Nope. I mean, it's kind of like playing Left 4 Dead. I guess I can just say that, it's more or less the same gameplay. Yep, kind of, except it's modified. And without using my knowledge, we had to go through the air vents. Because I'm trying to remember if I actually had to do this in the real one or not. I mean, I could easily look it up, but yeah, whatever.
How dangerous are the head crab zombies in Half-Life 2?
Not very. You just have to shoot them in the the head crab or whatever.
Yep.
But they're not too dangerous.
And since at least I know in Half-Life 1 you can get multiple guns instead of just two, like...
Yep, and you can do that in Half-Life 2.
Alright, so yeah, I didn't know that. So you can have multiple guns to shoot them with.
Yep. Yep, I mean, they're not dangerous as these guys, though, for the infected.
They're not as numerous, are they?
I'm not that I recall.
Yeah, for the hordes that we had to fight in Left 4 Dead.
No, I don't think so.
Although
they just kind of lumber towards you, and then just make this noise. I mean, other than that, they're pretty niche.
Yep. Are they as weak as these ones? Do they go down in a couple shots, or do you have to kind of...
I think they're more durable.
Yep, at least, and that's why there's less of them.
Yep. I mean, of course, when you get the gravity gun, then they're a joke. Or at least, then you can use a gravity gun to pick up the, pick up blades or saw blades lying around all over the place.
Yep, and then throw...
And then you can just toss them and slice them and having it kills them.
Yep, so then they're not...
Yep, then...
a threat anymore.
Nope.
Yeah. I guess the one thing I would not like about Half-Life is that they don't really have cutscenes. You have to keep playing, or it doesn't break the flow.
No.
I want to say immersion, but...
Yep. I mean, I think that's what they're trying to do to keep it, organic, I want to say.
Or something.
Yeah, without having any in-game cutscenes.
Yeah. Which I'm not against, it's just the gameplay and other things didn't really hook me in.
No. Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, no. Because I can't shoot her, nope. Oh, that was dangerous.
Yeah, really? And I guess, wait. That's a worthless mini bodyguard, never mind.
Yep.
The horde spawned behind us so you couldn't run away.
Nope. Now I'm just trying to look for the, mini bodyguard. I think I made it so that they're kind of, more dangerous.
Yep, or at least durable, so...
So we always don't, shoot it and then it just goes down like that.
Yeah.
And, become more of a threat.
Yes, so that's what we want. We don't want it to be impossible, but we don't want it to be just as easily killable as the normal.
Yep, normal ones.
Infected and head crab zombies and whatever.
Yep, they're just infected with head crab zombie skin. But anyway, what skins do you have for all of us? You have, yeah, of course, you have the Gordon Freeman.
Or wait,
For I think that's Bill.
oh,
I mean, whatever.
Lewis.
Yeah, thank you. Goddamn. Yep, and Zoe has Shell Zoe or whatever.
Yep, yes, for her outfit.
I'm not sure who Bill's supposed to be. Oh, and this part.
Yep.
Yeah, this is really wonky because you have to make sure the gate doesn't swing back and cause you to fall off the ladder, which could eat up most of your time.
Yes.
But as I was saying, then everyone's favorite Half-Life 2 character, Machete.
Yeah.
Couldn't find anything for or there weren't any Half-Life 2 Francis skins.
No, there weren't.
At least at the time of this recording.
Yeah, whenever that was.
Even though they say this is the scariest part, I wasn't really, terrified. It was just kind of, more annoying to me than anything.
Ah. Ooh, why? What happened?
I'm just trying to recall it. It was kind of like this, except there were like headcrab zombies running around the place, and those, the skinless ones.
Yep.
Those are just basically hunters.
Oh.
Except the difference is they just kind of leap at you and scratch you. And I think they run away.
Are those the poisonous ones or whatever?
Nope. The poisonous ones are the ones that have, they have other dark head crabs on.
Oh.
That can drain your health really, really, fast. From what I remember.
Yeah, because like you said, I don't know about the skinless ones.
Nope. But they were fast like hunters. And then the normal ones who just did, that.
Yep.
Okay, there's a
or something and live in the sewers.
Yep. Cuddly ones that live in the sewers.
That's it.
But the point is, again, it's been a long time, so I don't recall.
Yeah.
I prefer Half-Life 1 myself.
Ooh.
Mostly because you are isolated.
And it's only yourself, right?
Yep, only yourself. Yep. I mean, there are a couple of, NPCs that help you.
But
but they're not really, memorable.
So it's like you're all alone.
Yep. I mean, I proved that myself.
Fight through the facility, right?
Yep.
I think because unlike Half-Life 2, which goes through this city.
Yep.
And other places around the city. Half-Life 1 is it only kind of in the?
Yep. It's in the Black Mesa facility or dam or whatever the hell. Oh. No one actually said on. Oh, and for this map, there's like a ton of those white barrels all over the place.
Yep. So if you're not careful,
hell, the bots can shoot them, and you can wipe out an entire party.
Yep. Which I guess is
well, I mean,
makes it more difficult rather than just going through it.
Yep, quickly.
Yeah.
It makes it more of a challenge.
Yeah. So you either have to manage your bots or just shoot them yourself, which is what we're doing.
Yep. Yep, I don't recall what happens in this, playthrough. So I will save, up a part of it for later if it's not what I'm thinking.
Yep. Let's see.
I mean, especially that one that can kill us.
Yeah, but if we
oh Jesus! Oh. Or maybe it was the one in there, and then by proxy it would set off the one outside.
Yeah, but then there's a jump there where you can't get back, right?
Nope.
I think.
Nope. You can't go back if you jump down from that. There's like a ledge out there.
Yep. And then since we don't prematurely destroy the barrels, then we're kind of trapped.
Yep. And then we have to move forward, which would cause all the infected to get us.
Yep. Did we see the hunter skin?
I don't think so.
I don't remember if there was a head crab hunter skin, so then it could hide in the crowd.
Yep. Oh, that's actually interesting. I don't know. All we know is that you got the jockey skin. Or the head crab jockey.
Yep. It's a good thing they had it.
Yep.
It's not just a big head crab.
And I'm trying to recall something happening here.
Let's see.
But I can't. Ooh, better gun.
Wait, I think that's Old Man Bill, maybe? Like you said, I'm trying to remember what the skin was.
Yep. Uh-oh. Well, that was a good place to go.
Oh.
There we go. That should cover that for now.
Yeah. And I don't know if this is part of Half-Life, but I do like the old machinima inside Freeman's mind or whatever.
Yep. Oh yeah, I remember.
Whatever that was. I know it's like said not technically part of
Yep.
Half-Life since it's fan-made.
Yep. Did he ever continue?
I think he did. I still remember where we stopped since he took a really long hiatus or whatever.
Yep. The last one I remember was the, he was talking like a pirate.
Yep, I do too. Although I think he did a couple more after that.
Yep. That's the one I just vaguely remember.
Yep, I do as well.
We probably should pick him up again.
Yeah.
Is this horde still going? Yeah, I don't remember it being that long.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm trying. Was there something else you were supposed to do?
Let's see.
I mean, aside from turning on the fire. I'm trying to remember if this actually mirrors the Half-Life experience or not. I mean, I think it's supposed to, but they modified it for Left 4 Dead.
Yep, since otherwise it...
Yep. That's what I'm trying to remember. Because I think you had to do the same thing, except I don't think it was, that chaotic.
Oh yeah, because then it was only one.
Yep, one person.
As opposed to our... I have no idea how many people.
I think we should have 14 people, maybe. Or 12. Oh. Oh, is that the witch?
Looks like it. And it's probably more tense if you have only 4 people.
Yep. And then higher difficulty.
Yeah. Although, isn't this expert?
Yes, it is.
At least, I don't know if it's realism.
And without any, game-changing mods.
Yeah, or at least,
I don't know if I've given us, more ammo or less.
Yeah, I can't really tell. I can see our health though.
Yep.
So we have slightly more health.
This is, but this is more of fun as opposed to actually trying to take it seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I was hesitant to shoot.
Because there was a hidden...
Yep, or not hidden. There was like, there was like a room full of those gas canisters.
Oh. Are the gas canisters or the white?
Yep, I think that's what they're called. I'm not sure.
Whatever. Yeah.
The white oil drums.
No, that's what they are.
And let's keep going.
Oh wait, I was gonna say maybe, depending on if we can find more maps, maybe we will try a 4-person again. But then I remember that if really only us 2, because then we can't really rely on the bots to save us.
Nope, and then but then we'd have to actually show if we can actually do it. Do it together as opposed to doing with all these people.
Yeah. And like you said, I'd rather have fun rather than just try to do something and have a headache.
Yep.
Especially the longer custom-made map.
Yeah, yes. Oh god, yes. Ah.
Oh.
I'm afraid she survived for that long. I mean, I'm not necessarily against, other people joining us. We just need to, it's more about time constraints and whatever else.
Yeah.
And the fact that we play through this multiple times.
Yeah, so we kind of know where to go, so we won't be...
Lost for like an hour.
Yeah, running in circles for something as easily...
Yeah, we can easily find the solution.
Yeah.
Or the way. I mean, depending on how well the map is made.
Yes, if it... Not hold your hand, but if you can kind of...
Yeah, or at least know where... Oh my god! It's a hunter.
No.
Or, like, the...
Resident Evil.
Yeah, Resident Evil hunter.
No. I guess there wasn't a head crab or poisonous head crab skin.
Nope. Nope. Oh, I'm trying to get people inside.
Yeah. Although that's a downside, having more bots.
Yeah, but you have to wait for them to show up, and sometimes the pathfinding will screw up.
Yep.
Double time it into the safe room, people.
Who is still out there?
Oh.
You think I was just gonna let you
Huh.
hang around all day? Get your ass up here.
There we go.
Bill!
Yeah, but sometimes they'll get stuck and no one will save them.
Nope.
What do you
I guess since they're programmed just to go in the safe room.
Yep.
Not to
Not
save
to help
it.
any stragglers.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, the upside of having bots is, you know, you won't have to worry about shooting each other. Intentionally or
No,
not.
yeah, yes.
I mean, with other players, of course, they'd be,
Yep.
theoretically, they'd be smarter.
Yep. Doing how competent or skilled they are.
Yep.
Or they want to pretend to be bad players and just shoot you.
Yep. I mean, that's the risk.
Yeah. And that's why we take the assault.
Yep, the assault rifle as opposed to the auto shotgun.
Because even if it does more damage
Yep.
with a lot of people and close proximity.
Yep, I mean, of course, we would have to, like, you know, order them to go, you know, forward.
Yep, first.
Yep.
And then we'd probably cover them while they're reloading.
Yep. And have this, and if anyone's a sniper, just have them in the back.
Yep.
I mean, sniper would be kind of useless because, oh, there's the jockey. Cool. Because you can't really headshot these guys.
Yeah. Although you can... Oh, yeah, because different sizes.
You have different sizes, I mean...
Although the hitbox is the same?
Yeah,
or...
yeah, yes they are. They're the same, they're just different, you know, sizes to screw with your perception.
Yeah.
I mean, for the big ones, you would have to shoot them in the legs.
Yep. Because if you shoot them in the head, it just goes through them because that's just the model, not the hitbox
Yep.
or whatever.
Yep. I mean, remember the cat one?
Yep. They're so...
I mean, the hitboxes for those were tiny. We could barely even do it with with all of our people.
Yep.
I mean, when we got outside the what do you call it, the airport or whatever.
Yep.
I mean, we had half of our people.
Yep. And that was those were just the infected, not even the special.
Yep.
Or tanker witch. Okay, it's kind of special infected, but... Did melee weapons only kind of work on them?
Yes, they did.
Because shooting them, like you said, since their hitboxes are so small, since whoever made the cat models actually...
Yeah, modified them, make them tiny.
Yeah.
But I would wonder if the big small thing would actually work on the cats or not. You know, but I mean that would make a difference because it would still be the same hitboxes. You know, regardless of how big they are.
Yeah. Maybe we have to try that sometime.
Oh.
To see.
And as far as none of us died yet.
For now. No, except for the bill you shot.
Oh yeah.
But that's because no one would save him and he was too far down. We don't want to waste time going all the way down just to
get him.
Yep.
Reloading.
And was there a mod or whatever to have more special infected spawn or?
I mean, I'm still trying to look for one. I mean, I think I found one, but also makes a common infected spawn a lot more. Like every 100 seconds or whatever.
I remember that one at least. But you just want one where it spawns like multiple special infected.
Yeah, but the thing is, it would spawn multiple special infected.
Oh, no.
I mean,
yep.
As much as I would like to do that, it'd probably make our playthroughs unnecessarily longer.
Yes.
Since we had to haul ass each time.
Yep, in between waves.
Yep. If anything, I'd probably try and modify it for every 500 seconds or so.
Yep,
I mean, to give us some breathing room because, I mean, you could also...
those are only for the hordes, right? Not the special infected. The special infected could still spawn at any time.
Yep.
And so there would be multiple.
Yeah, multiple ones too.
But you're right about the breathing room.
Yep. We'd have to haul ass.
And then we'd probably, depending on what the ammo is, we'd run out of that before we get too far.
I tried in dead center and holy shit. Yep, I didn't even make it to the elevator.
Yeah, because too many.
Yep, and not to mention we had, poor, the tier 1 weapons.
Yeah, so didn't...
I mean, and I'll say some of us because, there's a limited amount of weaponry you can pick up.
Yep.
Because unlike the health kits, which you can modify to make sure everyone can get one, you can't do the same thing with the weapons.
No, so they're only there for some of them, and if you miss it, then you're stuck with whatever you start out with.
Yep, pretty much. And melee weapons are useless against these guys.
Maybe you thought you already...
Yep, I thought I already did it.
Yep. Oh,
Or maybe I was waiting for these guys to... You know, you were shooting the oil drums.
yeah, so the bots wouldn't.
Yep.
Reloading.
Of course, there's rush, because then you can release a ladder on the other side.
Yeah. So then, and so if anyone falls or gets smokered off,
Yep.
then they can just go up the ladder. Oh.
I mean, of course, I try to give, you know, the special infected more health.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's a good thing they have, you know, different abilities, too. Rather than, you know, just, you know, just doing whatever damage to us.
yeah. Just like why the spitter was created. So people can't just camp in,
Camp wherever else they would have to move if the spitter goo got them.
because then that does damage over time.
Yep. And the thing is with these spitters is, once they spit, they're invincible for like 5 or 7 seconds.
Yep, so then they're not just saying ducks.
Nope, and they're fast, and then they run away.
Yep.
And if they hit you, you slow down.
Yep. Isn't that also part of the thing, or is that normal spitter?
Nope.
If you're in normal spitter spit, it slows you down, or is that something that...
Nope, this is something the mod does.
Oh, so if the normal spitter spit, you can just run through.
Yep.
So it's not really dangerous.
Nope.
Only if you stand in or if you're surrounded by a horde.
Are people down there, or are we just shooting them for fun?
You broke the catwalk to make it so they can get up here, so I don't know what we're doing.
I guess the next part must be crucial then.
Have all of them.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Alright, can we move on now? Oh, and then opening that door.
Yeah, been unlocked.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I remember this.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's just see. Do we have all our people with us? Or not? What made us so overly cautious?
Yeah, especially if no one really died, I don't think.
Nope.
On our side.
No. Oh, that no smoker. And a tank, I believe. Wait, is that the tank? Nope, that's just a normal.
Big infected.
Oh, and
Oh no!
and I didn't even throw it in the right place. Not that matter because we shot him.
Not before he downed you.
Yep. I'm trying to think how to make tanks even harder. I mean,
Can you do something with their speed, maybe? Because I was gonna say, if you have make them do more damage or have more health, that's just normal. But
yep. I mean, I already gave them more health, and their strength increases on how many people you have. So we should have 12 or 14 people, which means his strength would be 14 plus or whatever.
And if it's already on expert and realism, he can already down you with one hit from either his punch or his boulder or concrete.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Concrete projectile.
Yep.
Did Boomer just try to spit up then?
Was it? Or was it a boomer bile?
I'm not sure.
I saw it for the green.
I think you have the green spit or whatever.
Big.
See, like shooting those guys in the head won't do anything.
Yeah. And it gives away its position so we know it's coming.
Yep. And then this is kind of finicky too. Because you have to make sure that everyone gets in.
Or else it won't move.
Yep.
And with this many people.
It's kind of difficult to do that. Are people on?
I guess somewhat.
Reloading.
Oh.
Okay, so you have to worry about tank and a horde.
Reloading.
Shut off your flashlight. They'll see us. Grabbing the pipe bomb.
I thought there was a horde coming.
And that's also one of the mods or things, right?
Yep.
That the tank spawn a horde, so then you can't just run it.
Yep, the tank or witch can spawn a
Yep.
horde.
Or vice versa. Or,
Yep. Oh, and a tank can spawn a witch too,
Yep.
which makes it also very dangerous.
You can't just be shooting the tank, because the witch might be behind her
Yep,
somewhere near it.
yep. And even then, the tank can spawn a witch after it dies.
Yep. Although, is that witch weaker or the same as normal witches? Because the Worthless Mini Bodyguard is weaker.
Nope, it's the same. It's the same as a normal witch.
Yeah.
See,
Reloading.
Yep.
Reloading.
Although, do those, the ones that respond afterwards, spawn a horde themselves?
no,
Or,
no,
they're just normal.
they shouldn't. I mean, because they, I don't think they can. Because there wasn't, an option in the config file for that.
No.
Otherwise, it'd be never-ending hordes of tanks and witches.
Yeah. Which wouldn't be fun.
Oh.
Do we know where the witch is?
I don't think so. Although, do you remember when we went through here, we had like 2 people with us?
Yep. So, well, maybe that's why we were cautious at the other part.
Yeah, because all our people would normally be dead at this part.
Oh, I think because we tried to rush it and then we left a lot of them for dead.
Yep, and then they actually died, and then we had
Only 2 bots.
3 bots left, and they didn't. I don't think we survived that.
No. Especially for what's coming up next.
Yep, because I don't remember this from Half-Life 2. I think you pretty much had to do the same thing, but I think there's something else. More additions, but I don't remember. Oh.
Oh,
Wait, what?
there she is.
Did I do it? And more importantly, will I survive this?
No.
And there's a worthless mini bodyguard.
No, you shot it.
Is that? Yep, yes, it
Yeah.
was.
I think most of the bots were,
Shooting it.
shooting it or shooting the horde. And since it was behind, like, all the walls, so no one was really shooting the tank. That's why it seemed more stronger than it was.
Yep. Go, go, go. Because you have to hold it in place and make sure that they can get through.
What do you say
Yeah.
we get moving?
And is anyone else?
Put that cookie down now.
And for some reason, you give them the Arnold sound effect.
We're almost out of here.
No, that was,
I'm trying to remember why we couldn't just open it.
At least we're
Nice.
that was longer when we had to hold out.
Hey guys, that's actually a good question. I don't know what we were supposed to do for that. But whatever it was, we did it.
Good.
And because I'm a cheater.
You put 2 weapon racks or
Yep.
whatever they were.
Yep. and the infinite M16.
The emergency band was talking about a military outpost just.
I mean, it's not infinite. You just have to. Oh, that would've been cool if I shot it.
And then, like, flaming down all the way to the,
Yep, to the bottom.
hopefully setting all the head crabs on fire.
hurts.
So then we could have head crab cakes.
Yep. I wonder if we can eat them.
Well, they look like marshmallows, kinda.
Yeah, they look more like pizza pillows to me.
Whatever, they look like food.
Yep. And don't forget, humans will hope. Oh, and another pain in the ass we would have to... Oh, it did explode the oil barrel.
Cool. Good.
But as I was saying, humans will eat almost everything.
Yep.
And don't forget, it's cheaply produced.
I'm dying.
And shooting all those, so the bots won't set them off.
Yep, and if they fall on the ground, then they won't just burn to death.
Whoa, this'll blow something up.
I mean, sometimes it can be very irritating when they get themselves caught in a situation. But it's even more irritating when they do it again.
Yep, and
We
if they
know-
all try to save each other and then all get downed.
I mean, that'd be another, you know,
That was great.
positive for having at least 2 or human players.
Yep. Oh,
Because I'm not sure if you can. I mean, the mod page said you could have almost up to 8 people. You know, for human players, I mean.
nah.
Oh wait, that was you.
Just getting it so the bots wouldn't.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Since they think this is an easy place to wipe out as well.
I'm gonna heal you.
Yep. Oh yeah, because wasn't that the same one? Well, I mean, I'll say when we get to that part.
Yeah, well, let's see.
Let me heal you.
Wait up, I'm healing.
Reloading.
And also, dude, can we drown in the water?
I don't know. Maybe if we stay in it too long.
Oh. Oh. I guess I'm using that to go fast.
Yeah, I guess so, since even though you were in red, you didn't really need it.
Oh, or the defibrillator.
Ah,
Defibrillator.
nah, whatever. Maybe we knew it was there, so that's why you did it as well.
Yep. Because, that's definitely a must.
At least for us.
Yep.
We don't really have to bring back the bots,
Unless we really, really need them.
Yep.
Stop missing. For me.
Ammo here.
Well, according to the general defense at the end of the levels, you're still a better shot than I am.
Ammo here. Bill.
This is going to happen
No. I really think.
How did that happen?
Um,
we. How do we end up with less people here? I honestly don't remember.
nope. I only remember the fire.
Yep, because I remember, we were like scared here because we had less people too.
Maybe a tank.
Yep, tank wiped out our people.
Because a witch still only goes after one person, right?
Yep. Oh, and you went past it for me,
The witch off.
I think.
No. Ammo here. Weapons over here.
reloading.
Because I remember we had a very difficult time on the train tracks.
Yep. Trying to remember why.
Yeah, but I think you're right. I think it was either a tank or there's a reason we shot the oil drums.
Yeah, before.
They probably wiped themselves out like that.
Yeah. It wasn't the infected, it was their own.
It was their own stupidity.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're bots. Oh.
No. Where?
Where's everybody? Okay, I don't remember this happening.
Nope, I don't either. I mean, it's usually I'm the one who's running up ahead and getting into trouble.
I probably should have looked behind me before you left. Yeah, get the tanker as a tank like behind us, and I trapped us.
Nope, nope, he was in front.
Oh, but the tank is faster now. But now he's dead.
And all those bots and no one punched.
Nope. There we go, I was trying to explode that.
Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading.
No, just waiting for the fire to burn out.
Yep. I think the physics you can get, you know, trapped under those logs. Or get stuck in between the object and the wall.
Yep,
And there's no way to get out.
yep, so then you either have to wait for the infected to kill you, or if you have a Molotov, burn yourself.
Yep. And then they'll try to save you, and then you go back up.
Oh,
I'm reloading.
But we're almost there.
Let's go.
Right behind you.
Right behind with you.
I'm there.
huh, good. So no one got trapped.
Yep. General defense. Oh, you're right.
But then again, you have the M60,
Yep, the M60.
which you keep
Reloading.
Yep.
I think, in this case, I'm going to use it because fuck this level.
Yep.
Because I think you tried multiple times before I decided to use, the gun closet.
Yep, any of the other.
Yep. I'll try to use that, sparingly, depending on how many,
yeah.
depending on how many weapons there are in the level.
Yep. Or how.
Or if the level's such bullshit, then I'll just spawn it.
Yep, wherever.
Yep.
Because I'm sure there are weapons in out of the way places, but we just don't go there.
No. Because we're trying to get through this as quickly as we can.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember if this was in Half-Life as well. Or if this is something for Left 4 Dead.
Yes.
I vaguely remember something.
Go on and head out. We're ready.
And for this finale, where is the best place to hang out?
Ammo here.
Theoretically, there's like a dock where we could, go outside.
And then we have to worry about infected coming from this warehouse.
Yep. I guess for phase 1 we're gonna stay here. Oh, because we're close to the ammo pile, I think.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh wait, was it smoke or anyone? Or is it just like the SCP blah 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 blah?
It kind of looked like the SCP from the way I was walking.
Yeah, I'm shocked that there isn't any Half-Life smoker. I mean, I don't know how they would make it work, but that... I don't know if you've ever seen that anime, but that thing, that hangs from the ceiling with its tongue.
Yep.
I mean, that could have probably been something.
Yep. Although, does it have a body, or is it just...
Yeah, that's what I said. It'd probably be difficult to implement that.
Yep. As a smoker.
Yep. How nice. There we go. Oh well, it does spawn a witch.
Nah.
Oh. Oh. Oh, there's the tank. It's just standing there behind the wall.
Would the fire get it if you shoot it, or would it be protected?
I think it'd be protected.
Oh.
Although if by that logic I shouldn't be doing. Oh, I may have gotten him.
Oh well.
But I was just saying it wouldn't have done any damage to him, or I wouldn't be doing any damage to him.
Yep. Since
If that was the case.
Hold still, I can heal you.
I guess we're hanging out here again.
All right,
Would you
let's go.
please cover? Okay, right behind you. Yeah.
Am I looking?
They're both looking. Anyway.
Actually, I don't know where I am.
Killer shot.
We got the switch still on good, even I don't know who I am.
Nicely played.
Well, don't worry, that'll change soon enough. I mean, depending on when we do this again.
Yeah. When we can do it.
Yep. I mean, of course, we have like a backlog of these,
Yep, already.
lined up.
Yep, it's just whenever we get the time to do them.
Yep. I'm not looking forward to one of them though.
Yep, I'm not either, since
I don't know. All I can say is it's probably gonna be, but it's either shorter or longer than the Silent Hill one.
Yep. And although I guess if we put it easy, we could just rush through it. That's not fun.
No, I wanted us to have a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, I say that despite us having
Like
all the weapons in the world and like
And
14
people.
bots.
Yep. Other kind of watching our back.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you'd think that they'd be, useful, but they really aren't, surprisingly enough.
No. Yep. We thought to babysit them.
Oh wait, is that it?
Maybe just a second tank and then we're good.
No, I was
Or
wondering.
is it a regenerator?
Oh, I don't know. And why did I do that?
Well,
Reloading.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Nope, there's the tank.
it's in the exact same place.
Except it's on fire. Doesn't look like you're shooting it too.
Or the other gun.
Yep. Oh, you have one too. I guess you wanted in on that action as well. But whatever, we have to make it to the docks over here. I mean, oh. Okay, where's that witch?
No. I guess that's why you have the defib out.
Yep.
In case it kills me.
Come on. Okay, onto the boat.
Oh,
and then there's a major flaw with this map.
Where they won't.
It's not even normal that they weren't even come onto the boat. Oh, okay, two of them did. So come on before I mow you down. I guess got sick of waiting.
Seems like the tank won't punch them on.
Well, they'll be our lambs to the sacrifice, or however that phrase goes.
Yep.
We won't forget the Zoe, Bill, Lewis, Bill 2, and Francis. So let's see, how long did that take us?
Not saying if we had to cut out a fail year.
No, 40, that was 43 minutes.
Not too bad.
Nope. Yeah, so what'd you think of Ravenholm, which turned into the other half of Half-Life?
My other half. It was fine.
Yep, for what it was.
Yeah. I mean, the puzzles made it at least different than other maps where we just go through and...
Just do whatever.
Yeah. Looks like you're most of the special infected killer.
Yep. Well, considering I'm the camera, I have to make it, somewhat interesting.
Yep.
Oh, but I think we're almost to the end here.
Cool.
Huh. I'm still the king of the common pleb infected.
Nah.
Oh, you protected the most teammates and revived the most teammates?
Somehow.
Oh, I'm in the top 3.
Nah, I'm nowhere.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our commentary. Until next time.
See ya.